YouTube. Hey, so tonight we're back in the bar. Still dark outside, of course, and I'm trying something a little different tonight. We're not going. We're not going bourbon tonight. We're going and trying this Members Mark tequila. You know, Members Mark. That's Sam's brand, and I saw it. I picked up it and the anejo, right? And we'll try that at a later date. But it's surprisingly smooth. Kind of goes with the day, right? It's got a good flavor. So it's pretty good. Okay. So today I want to talk about something crazy. Um, I want to go back to the I Told You So group, right? And, you get more and more of those people as you get older, because they wait and cherry pick what they say they was right about, and most of the time it comes with, the change of your business or, your wife leaves or the husband leaves or whatever. And, or maybe the kids end up in a little trouble, like maybe you did as a kid, and you get a little, you get an opportunity there to see how people really are. No, my kid's not in any kind of trouble. No, the wife's still here. Everything's cool with that. Everything's cool with the business. That's not. But I just got to thinking, man, that there comes a time when you really start thinking about that, and you get a little fed up with it, and you have opportunities to just blow up and go helter skelter, when really that's the moment to just kind of sit there and back up, blank the face, get quiet, listen, and realize here's another opportunity to cut another motherfucker out of your life. I mean, this is the holidays, we're about to come into Thanksgiving here when I'm shooting this. So it's probably after Thanksgiving by the time you see this. But, we're coming into Christmas. And that's one more motherfucker that you don't even have to think about buying a gift for. You don't have to think about them. They ain't coming to dinner. We're not talking to nobody. We're not dealing with them no more. You could even pull out your phone and cut them off your phone list. And God knows you got too many of them. And I think the more, and nobody said that to me. Nobody said that to me in a while. So that's cool with me. But I know that as a up and coming entrepreneur, I know you hear that all the time because you're going to have setbacks. And don't lie to you. It is going to happen. And when it does, you've got to be prepared for that to happen. But more importantly, start thinking ahead of time. Start watching. Start listening to who's going to say that. Is it going to be your parents? Is it going to be your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle? Is it going to be your best friend, Charlie, that you've known since you was in high school? Or maybe one of your college friends or, another college bro or a college sis, or somebody that you had known in the fraternity or sorority that maybe you were involved in. Who's it going to be? I promise you right now, you even know it. You know in your mind, because you've already started hearing it, who that person is. And it's at that moment you start listening for it. And the moment you hear it, they go further and further on the list of motherfuckers that's being cut off. It's always going to be the people that don't know you that care about your success. It's stupid. It's stupid that that's true, but it is. The wife and kids, they care because it affects them. And they really want you to do well so that they can see you, with your dreams come true, and you pull the family up because you're making more money, you're doing better, you're probably happier, and of course, That's relative too, because when you're working, 60, 80 hours a week, you're not really happy. But it is what it is, man, because it's yours. It's yours. And how the business does depends on, are we eating a double quarter or are we having a single burger at McDonald's? Or if you're, a triple whopper or a single whopper, maybe even a junior. I don't know. They're kind of about relative, it's price. But I'm just saying, man, it could even make a difference in, I don't know, Corazon and Members Mark, depending on where you're buying it from. It matters. It also matters here. The more people you let around you talk that shit into your dome, the less likely you are to succeed. So, choose violence mentally, not physically. Don't start putting the knife to no one and just be like, today it's it. Don't be that guy, man or girl. Don't do that. Don't do that. As much as you want to, choose the violence in your head of cutting them out of your life. So start thinking about this kitty with the knife, but that kitty is not going to slash the throat. They're just going to cut them out of their life. When you start hearing that, oh shit, choose violence. The violence of cutting them out of your life. But that's the only violence, because if you go to jail, no bueno. It's not good. Not good at all. Okay? Just saying. Don't get involved in violence, physical violence, mental violence. It's the type of violence they can't do anything about. All right, that's my thoughts today on it, y'all. Hopefully that does something for you. Hopefully it helps you in any way. If there's anything I can do for you, hit me up over at chatwaytv.com. Don't forget those ebooks that you can instantly download, start getting that knowledge. And there's quite a few of them. I think 19 or 20 of them, something like that. I'm going to be making more. I've got some more I'm working on right now. Got a couple more emails that I want to expand upon, make them into books. And I'm going to go ahead and have them out. So remember, Chatway TV training underneath that tab. They're all in there, man. Nominal fee, nothing big deal. But what if you could make an extra, $15,000, $20,000 a year by putting those into practice? Okay. Or need some inventory? Hit me up over at unswholesale.com. We'd be glad to help you out with it. Any of us can do it, man. Pick any of them. If you want to use me as your rep, I'm more than happy to do it. But Brandon and Grover all have a myriad of wealth of information for you to help you. All right. If I can help you in any way, let me know. Glad to help you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Bye.